Hello everyone, this is Mahima Singh, legal intern at Lexis and Company. Today we'll talk about other landmark judgments of the sufficient cause. So, in state of NCT of Delhi versus Ahmed John, it was said that the expression sufficient cause should receive a liberal construction. And there is this another case, Balwant Singh versus Jagdish Singh and others. The Supreme Court held that it is obligatory upon the application to show the sufficient cause because of which he was prevented from the continuing prosecute the proceeding in the suit. In this case, there was a delay of 748 days in the filing of application from bringing the legal representative on record. And there is this another case, that is Urine Traders Private Limited versus Mumbai. The Mumbai High Court ruled that where is sufficient cause in Urine Traders versus Private Limited in Urine Traders Private Limited versus Mumbai. In the Mumbai High Court ruled that where there is a sufficient cause shown and the application for condonation of delay has been moved bona fide, the court would usually condone the delay, but where the delay has not been explained at all, there is inordinate delay in addition to negligence and carelessness, the discretion of the court would normally be against the applicant. Now there is this another case, that is Brij Inder Singh versus Kansi Ram. Observed that the true guide for the court while exercising jurisdiction under section 5 of the Limitation Act 1963 is whether the litigant acted with the sensible and reasonable diligence in prosecuting the appeal. That has to be established. So whether an applicant has given a sufficient cause not dependent upon the discretion of the court and the circumstances of each case. For instance, a court can condone the delay on medical grounds. Now, there is this landmark judgment, that is Collector LA versus Kati G 1987. So, the facts were of the case is like this. An appeal was preferred by the state of Jammu and Kashmir against the decision of enhancing the compensation in the matter of acquisition of land for a public purpose. Using important questions with the regard to the principle of valuation, an appeal for condonation of delay was filed but was dismissed by the High Court, and the state later appealed to the Supreme Court by a special leave petition. Now, what did the court held? The Supreme Court allowed the appeal and ruled that the expression sufficient cause under section 5 is educatedly elastic to enable the court to do substantial justice to the parties. The order of the High Court dismissing the appeal as the time barred was set aside and the matter was remitted back to the High Court to dispose of the appeal on the merit after affording a reasonable opportunity of hearing. Now, the Supreme Court also laid down certain principles to be followed by the court while interpreting the matter relating to condonation of delay. Now, what is that? Normally, a litigant does not get the benefit of lodging a late appeal. Refusal to condone delay might result in a meritorious matter being thrown out. Delay must be explained in preemptive matter. The litigant does not stand to benefit by resorting to delay, but in fact he is at serious risk. It must be understood that the judiciary is rejected but because of its power to legalize injustice on technical ground, but because it is capable of removing injustice. Now we'll talk about delay by government, exclusion of time in section 12, other things in the next video. Thank you.